Hi, it's Dougie Wood. In this video, we're going to be talking about important Teams conversations and how you can get your message seen much quicker by the rest of your team members. Now, you should only really use this feature when you truly have an important message that you want to share with the team, because it's the same with anything. If you overuse something, then it will lose its purpose and its effect. Now, say you've got an important message that you want to get out to the team and you need to make sure that they understand that reading this message really is important. The way you do this is that you go to your new conversation button, you click on the format button across the bottom left hand corner, and then across the top right hand corner you'll see we've got this mark as important button, which is like an exclamation mark. Now when you click on that, you'll know that you've got an important message template, as you'll see on the left hand side the colour's now changed to this red colour. We've got this big bold capitalized important in red, and also when we post it, you'll also see an exclamation mark that will appear on the right hand side as well. Now, let's say, for example, something's really important. So I've worked in many sort of IT support kind of organizations before where maybe there's been a outage of some description for a client and we want all of our kind of support team to be aware of this. So we might say, for example, there's an email outage for client X, and we're going to tag in our first line and second line support guys and let them know there's an outage. We're also going to type in our managers and say this is where we will update on progress every hour, for example. So this is now forming our conversational thread where everyone will be able to come in and they will be notified. So if you've not seen my previous video all about alerts and notifications, go and watch that and you'll see how we can create these sub tags of groupings of people inside of our team to get their attention. But once we've tagged them in here, we can then post this and then these people will get notified. And we've also got, as I say, the red exclamation mark across the right hand side. It's very visual and obvious that it's an important message. We can also see on the left hand side for users that weren't seeing this straight away, they would see a exclamation mark, a red exclamation mark appear here as well to show them that something important was going on inside of that particular channel. Something we often also combine with this is almost this read receipt type functionality, where we would say in a reply, we might say, please like this message to show you have read it. And then when people come in and they hover over, they can like this, which then basically gives us almost like a read receipt. When you hover over, you can see everyone who's liked this message previously. So not only do I know that people are getting the latest information, I know when my team members, say the first line, second line support guys, have actually seen this and they're aware that there is actually an outage that they can expect to receive multiple phone calls from client X. So actually using this method, you're much more likely to get people to respond to it, to know that they've actually seen this message. In fact, there's been some studies done where it shows that people are more likely to click a button for a reaction rather than actually comment on something to say, yes, I've seen this, or great, thanks for the update. You're much more likely to get a reaction by clicking one of these buttons across the top. I hope you enjoyed that video and found it useful, seeing how you can mark your conversations as important. If you found it useful, please do like this video and subscribe for more Teams training tips.